Mic check. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, there we go. I think we're live. Good evening, everyone. Good day to you all. I am incredibly busy. So straight to overhead cam while I finish this up. Yeah, welcome everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I'm just finishing up this repair. Well, it's sort of a repair. It's one that UPS decided to smash up. So that's always nice. Yeah, so basically this switch, UPS has smashed it up, so I've had to change everything. Housing, I've had to fix the board, all sorts of stuff. But welcome everyone, I hope you're all doing good. Hey, there you go, Twitch is on now. Cool. But yeah, this is a pain in the backside because I'm having to eat the cost of UPS screwing up. It sucks to be me, but it's one of them things, I suppose. Look up your mug. Wait, what? How's your mother? Not going to comment on that, mate. Not going to comment. Useless parcel service. Yep. Yes, indeed. But it is what it is. Sometimes these things happen. I'm waiting for the insurance claim to come through on it. I'm good, thanks, Chris. Yeah, I'll say hello to. I'll just say hello to everyone. There's already 60 people watching. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm incredibly busy today. I've got a little bit of a backlog, to be honest. I haven't been able to work in the day. It's just too damn hot. So I haven't been able to do anything at all in the day. So it's a bit of a pain in the backside. But never mind. It is what it is. And I am what I am. So yeah, I'm just basically putting this back together at the minute. I need to find some screws because half the screws were missing out of this one, which is annoying. Half the screws were missing when I first got the console. Sarah needs to crack the whip more. Yep, indeed. Indeed, mate. Indeed. I've got a hunt for screws now. Bear with me. So yeah, just finish up on this one and then I'll get to something else and actually pay attention to chat in a minute. I just thought I'd hit live now because, well, this is the normal streaming time. Biscuit Head, welcome. Now I've got to empty out half of these spare screws just to find some switch screws. Double stream bonus. Yeah, last night was just a random stream, mate. I wasn't really meant to be streaming last night. Come on, Mr. Screws. Don't you hate it when you know you've got screws everywhere and you just can't bloody find them? I guess this is what happens when I don't organise them though. I will find a screw in here. Nope, that's tri-wing. There will be a screw in here. But also, oh, I'm not that organised, mate, to put them in a bag. I'm genuinely not that organised. I can't even find myself most of the time, let alone a bloody screw. There will be screws in here. No, Phil can't single look for screws at the same time. That'd be too much brain power. That'd be way too much brain power. Wow, there's really no other black screws in here. Like, at all. Really? See, this is the annoying thing as well, because I've got to put this back together. Well, I've got to rebuild this because UPS broke all the case and everything. So, yeah. I've got to replace the screws as well. How much was your Kingbow? I buy it from China, mate. I buy it from China. I think it's... Oh, there's a black screw. I think it's like... It works out at about £1 a tube, I think. Yeah, about £1 a tube, something like that. So not too much. Hey, Paul, thank you, dude.
Tarper39 just subscribed on Twitch.
Thank you for the sub, mate. I really appreciate that. It's coming through twice again.
Paul Tarper39 just subscribed on Twitch.
Na 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 na. Yeah, so this has been rebuilt basically. New housing, new case, new. I've reused the LCD, new digitizer, and then it had some weird issue. Like, it didn't have this issue when it went out the first time, because this is one I've originally repaired. I actually did it on stream. I replaced the game card reader, not the game card, the SD card reader, and it was randomly draining battery power. Like, it didn't have the issue to start with, but when I got it back, it couldn't hold a charge. Even with the bench power supply, it was on. It was like a timer. It was really weird. You could just literally see the battery percentage going down, and I couldn't explain it. So I've literally just swapped M92, P13, and BQ all at the same time, and that seems to have fixed the issue. So I don't actually know what the cause was. Do you use Stream Elements? Yes, I do, mate, yeah. I use Stream Elements. It seemed to work okay for me. Evening, Martin. You're not selling still? No, mate, because I was actually losing money on it. Not eBay. Royal Mail wouldn't post the stuff as large letter. That was making me post it as small parcel, so I had to basically just stop selling it. I ended up refunding like 10 orders, something like that. Kartuk, I've actually been trying to find your number because the laptops I can't find on the system. Can you message me your number? If you can message me your number, I can call you now. If you can either email me your number or DM me on Discord with your number, because I can't find your number at all. I can mute the stream and call you now. Email now, what's the address? Send it to... Bear with me, let me just type it in. Send it to that one, I've just posted that. That's my personal email, so if you send it to that, that will come through on my phone and I can just... I can call you now or I can call you first thing, it's up to you. I can mute the stream while I'm calling you. But because the laptops are not booked in on the system, I can't find your details. Dick pics incoming. Oh dear. Right, I need a speaker. Speaker. Where do you get so many repair items? Either customers or I buy them as well, mate. Sometimes I buy them, sometimes they come from customers. Right, this is pretty much ready. I think the battery's completely drained. Imagine number if you can call now. Yep, no worries. Right guys, give me 2 minutes, I'm going to mute the stream for a minute. 1, 2. Hello. Right, sorry guys, you was on mute. The stream was on mute because I was on a phone call. I'm back now though. Muted. Yeah, I know mate, it was deliberately muted. Sorry about that. My bad. My bad. I am so backed up at the minute. To be honest with you, I've had a few personal issues which I won't get into on the stream. I had a few personal issues recently. And on top of that, I haven't been able to work because of the heat. So I haven't really been able to work much. So I'm just incredibly backed up at the minute, and it's pissing customers off and all sorts of stuff. I haven't been able to upload any videos. Yeah, it's a nightmare. But I'll catch up. I'll get back on track. But yeah, apologies for muting. I did have to just do a call quickly. So the problem is as well is when I receive batches of stuff, a lot of the time they don't get booked in on the system because they're just sent as a batch, and then it makes it difficult to keep track of the information. But yeah, check your DM. Bear with me, mate.
Fixing things just resubscribed for 7 months.
I've just replied to you, Uber. Fixing things. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you resubscribing, buddy. Right, there's the back done. All sorted. See, I'm thrown out all over the place now because, yeah. I'll just make sure everything's done on this. We have speakers, Joy-Cons. I should probably test the Joy-Cons. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll connect up the bench supply just for testing Joy-Cons. Just for testing Joy-Cons. Don't really want to sit here and watch it charge up. Echo on announcements. Yeah, it's because I've got my speakers. Ah, damn it! Why ain't that? Fuck's sake! You gotta be kidding me. The game card reader is not connected properly. There you go, I felt that click. Oh, I felt that click. Did you do it again? Did I do what again, mate? I need some aircon. I do. That's better. Yep, game card is reading. That Joy-Con works. That Joy-Con works. And that Joy-Con works. Cool. Does it work wireless? No, because that battery's dead. Yeah, it does work wireless. Okay. Cool, that works for me. That works for me. Do 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 do. Yeah, what's everyone up to today then? I'd say tonight, but most people it's not tonight. A lot of people it's middle of the day. What is everyone up to today? I ask, is the Joy-Con charge problem just occasional and don't deserve to be looked at in particular? How do you mean, mate? Hang on, did I just put the... Did I just put the heatsink screws in or did I leave them out? Did I put the heatsink screws in or did I put them in the wrong gap? Yeah, I think I left them out. Yeah, cool. Sorry guys and girls. They're the same screws, but yeah. I clicked on at the same time as you guys did. What devices do you get in most for fixing? I'm not really sure. I don't really keep track of what devices I get in terms of quantities. Was you co-writing that paper for a science thing still? What do you mean? Joy-Con not charging problem to these frequent enough? Not really. They're not that frequent. God damn it. Right, well that's just booted, that's why my charger's flashing. Doing a 450 round trip, damn. Oh, happy birthday to your daughter, Michael. I'll change out the IC chip in your daughter's Switch Lite soon, as soon as I get a chip in the mail. What is it, the M92? Who takes 2 sugars in the tea? I take 2 sugars in coffee. I take 2 sugars in coffee. Right, there was no foam on this and I don't have a replacement foam. Unfortunately. Right. Joy-Con screw, thank you. think I need to find one more black screw. I think. Evening GeForce CTX regulation chip. Oh, okay, yeah. M92, yeah. Bane of my existence. Right, if the audio is different, by the way, I can't be bothered to keep dealing with the mixer, so I've just put it onto the camera microphone. Right, there we go. Time for the tri-wings. God damn it. Yeah, so these have cost me a fair bit of money in terms of having to cover the parts. Because UPS damaged 2 of these in transit. One I've already done, this one's the second one. Shadow Frost, good evening. Forgetting things you don't normally forget. No, I'm just a bit busy, mate, that's all. I've had a lot on lately. And I'm trying to play catch up because I haven't been able to work during the day. So it's really difficult. It's really difficult to keep up. Nah, I don't normally have issues with UPS. Michael, how's it going? Right, which Michael was it that ordered the screws and stuff? Which Michael was it that ordered the screws and the heatsink clamp? Now that you're both here. Right, that was you. Right, got ya. I haven't got your address, mate. I've gone to post it out today. I haven't got your address. It's actually packaged up, ready. Right, why is that? Don't tell me the battery's screwed on this. UK dog in Discord. Right, I'll have a look. Let me have a look now. I bet I have got your address. No, PayPal never left the address. Yeah, I haven't got your address, buddy. If you can send that over, mate, they're packaged up, waiting to go. LCD looks like he's slipped to the right. It's probably not dead centre, but it's centre enough. I'll do a short stream now. Oh, cool, Technic. If anyone wants to check Technic out, if a mod can post his channel. Well, I'm just going to put that to one side for now. I can see Michael's typing. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Michael S. I'm good, thanks, buddy. Right, this is one I was meant to revisit the other day. I'll just pop this ticket with this so I know who it belongs to. Actually, no, I need... oh, I'll have to find a sticker with the serial number in a bit. If not, I'll reprint it. I got your address there, Michael. Cheers, mate. Right. Yeah, this is one I was meant to revisit a few days ago. It's one that look, this is one that come from a business, so they're not going back till tomorrow. Is that screen scratched? No, it's just a bit of dust and stuff. It's a brand new DJ. Who remembers all the Monopoly pieces? I don't remember them off the top of my head. We've got it though, the board game. Yeah, so this is one that I... Oh shit, I should have plugged this in and checked it first. It's one that I looked at a few days ago that I did trace repair on, and then the Joy-Cons weren't connecting. So I am really, really hoping to be able to get this working, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to charge for it, which is going to suck. I'm sure I replaced the LCD connector on this as well. Just added one more message after the address. Call it 5, mate, if you want. If you want me to add some. I think it'll cost an extra £2 as well to post. So 7. Right, okay, so did I do... Yeah, so I did an LCD swap. And I think I've changed this. It's a little bit dirty, I need to clean it all. I don't think it was charging the Joy-Cons. But yeah, I need to clean it. Just give it a bit of a scrub, and then I'll figure out what's going on. Batman or Superman? I'm not really a fan of either, mate, to be honest. Personally. I'm just cleaning off the old thermal paste as well. Yeah, personally I'm not a fan of either. So in terms of repairs that I've got to go out tomorrow, I've got this one. I've got to do a disk drive swap on the PS4 Slim that I looked at yesterday, and then I've got to do a PS4 Slim Blue Light of Death, which, let's be real, probably not going to be fixable. So, yeah. Right, okay. Let's pop this back in the housing. It's the one from the other night, yeah. The one from the other night. Yeah, let's just see what's going on with it now then. What time do you normally get off? What do you mean, finish streaming? Normally about 2 AM. Might run over tonight though. To be honest, it might be a case where I'm not going to get to eat today. It depends, because I've got to package these up as well. UPS never turned up today. Scoot's Xbox One X was supposed to be picked up. That never got picked up, even though I saw UPS drive past well, in the next street. But depending on what I've actually got, like depending how quick I actually do these, I'll send some what's your favourite food. No, honestly, I wouldn't have time to eat, mate. I will eat. I'll eat something. Even if it's just a sandwich, I'll eat something. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow, actually. But if I finish streaming too late, then I'm gonna have to get everything packaged up now, because I'll probably end up sleeping in. And if UPS come at 9 AM, because I've already got one collection booked in, so if UPS come at 9 AM, I'm screwed. So they're going to have to be packaged up and booked in tonight. I probably will eat, even if it's just a sandwich or a pot noodle or something like that. But it all depends what I've actually got left to do. See, I've got these MacBooks which I need to get to, and I've also got another switch that belongs to another customer, which is also now late. But if I have to suffer the warmth tomorrow, then I have to suffer the warmth tomorrow. The MacBooks are not really late. I only received them, I think it was Thursday. So they're not that late. Well, they're not late at all, because I'll give you 2-week turnaround time. Where's my game card reader? Did I have the game card reader just? Yeah, so even if they're late, it's one of them. I mean, even if it's late when I finish, it's one of them things. Next to the power switch. Oh yeah, so it is. Ha! It doesn't matter. As long as I put a working one in, it doesn't matter. Right, has this got power? Oh, the LCD's not connecting again. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Now you're just taking the piss. It's because he's been in and out so many times, that is. That's because he's been in and out so many times. Should find time to eat. Yeah, but yeah. Right. Bear with me a sec, just while I get this lined up. I guess I'm changing the connector again.
Michael Knowles tipped $12. Let's just call it a 10.
Cheers, Michael. Thanks, dude. Honestly, though, it's just so warm today. Right. Trouble Plum, how's it going? Got to get me a lens with the screen for micro soldering, makes it much easier. Well, I use optical. I use optical on mine, so I don't actually use the screen at all, apart from when I'm focusing it for the video's sake. Hey, Puddle's here. Hello, Puddle. Hello, hello, hello. Right. Grab a replacement connector. Mark, how's it going, mate?
TGX super chatted $10.21. Phil. Take a sip of coffee and take a deep and profound focus today. Angelic face.
Cheers, CG. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you, buddy. I'll get it back. I'll get the focus back. As long as I don't make any mistakes when it comes to people's repairs, it's all good. It's all good. Right. Loving the stream. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. Where the hell's my toothbrush gone? It's disappeared. Lovely. I think the battery's screwed on that other Nintendo Switch. It doesn't seem to be charging, which is annoying. Must be hot. Yeah, it's like 31 degrees, mate. The reason I open and close this so much is just so as it moves the isopropyl alcohol and gets rid of the flux that might be stuck inside the connector. That can be a pain when you've got flux inside them. Alright. But yeah, I think the battery's screwed on that other switch because it isn't turning on. It's saying it's charging the battery, but I don't think it actually is. Hoping I don't have to take it all back apart. Do you have spare batteries? Yeah, loads of them, mate. Stacks of them. Stuffy, let's just check the let's check the display before we sit here faffing around with all the connectors. Yeah, it's displaying now. That's alright. Let's put the customer's game card reader in as well. Just in case mine don't work. Did the customer use button wrap etc when they sent it to you? What do you mean, mate? It needs a bit of a clean, I know that much. Are we dancing? Yeah, still not connecting them Joy-Cons. It's connecting that one, it's just not connecting that one. Let's try a different Joy-Con rail. Bubble wrap. Oh, do you mean this? Yeah, they always get bubble wrapped. Well, most of the time. I've had some people send them in just an envelope. Right. Yeah, let's try another rail. Not that one though, because that one's busted. Corroded connector. No, it's certainly a strange one. The fan wasn't connecting. The fan wasn't spinning. This was a couple of days ago. The fan wasn't spinning, so we injected voltage into the fan header. Got the fan to work. Basically, the MOSFET that controls the fan also controls the Joy-Cons, and it was the fail open. The fail open. Yeah, still not connecting a Joy-Con, so it's definitely got a board issue. Yeah, so when you inject voltage, it kicks it back into gear, but this time it's just not kick the Joy-Con. The left Joy-Con is just not working. Damn it, that's just come out. Oh. Hey! Joy-Con rail's faulty. Well, fuck you very much. Well, fuck you very much. Alright, let's change that Joy-Con rail. Fuck you very much. This has had some serious problems. So it's had a bad LCD connector twice. The second time was my fault. Torn traces, fan wasn't spinning, and a bad Joy-Con rail. The simple things indeed. Can you show where you injected voltage on the fan header? I think it's the bottom pin. If I remember correctly, I think it's the bottom pin. You changed the other last week. Well, yeah, that was that one, wasn't it? It was the ripped one. So that was bad, and the one random rail that I selected out of my own pile is bad. I wonder if that's liquid damaged. But kids are arguing. Nope, just a bad Joy-Con rail. Is it worth repairing? Probably not, but here's the problem. Like you can call it quits and say no, it's not worth repairing. But the thing is, I've already done like the LCD connector and trace repair on it, so you either call it quits and call it no fix and end up not being able to charge anything at all, or you do a couple of little odd jobs for free and still be able to at least make a little bit of money on it, or still be able to make most of the money on it. So I'd rather lose a little bit of money than lose everything, if that makes sense. Cheers, Mick. I'd much rather just discount it. Chronic, how's it going? Point and I return. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. You get too invested in it with the amount of time you spent on it. Like, I mean, I've done trace repair on this and everything. That on its own is not an easy task, so better lose money than reputation. Yeah, well, it's not really about reputation. It's about just trying to recoup some of the time that you've invested. I'd rather discount it than completely lose out. Because if I call it a no fix, I've got to completely lose out. That's the problem. Right, let me just grab a few screws. Now I've got to find some bloody screws. That's not going to be easy, because I've just used them. I mean, I'll have some screws, but I've just got to find a bunch of screws. Mainly black screws. Mainly black screws for the board. This didn't have any screws in the top or bottom of the housing. How much voltage do you inject? I usually inject 4 volts. Yeah, 4 volts. No, 3.3 volts, sorry. And then I'll just slightly up it if it doesn't work. I'll go up to 4 volts because 4 volts is safe enough for the fan. 1 or 2 screws just above kip. To be honest, they're all over the place. They are all over the place. There's one. Cheers, Mick. No point working for free. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's more about trying to recoup some of the invested time, even if you can't recoup it all. I'm glad this one's done because that means I can at least get paid for the job. Or rather, I can at least get paid something for the job. In the end, it's content. There is that. There is that. $247 watching. Where is the thumbs up? Cheers, mate. No, I know you're not being sarcastic, Mick. Don't worry, dude. Anyway, we're all sarcastic here, so it doesn't matter. We're all sarcastic. No, we have a laugh. Come on, you fuckers, I need some board screws. Where are my board screws? I need to find some board screws. Yeah, that battery's still not charging up. Right. I will have some board screws, bear with me. It's because I've just used them on that other one. Okay, I'll just take them off one of my own switches and order a new set. I'll just take them off one of my own switches and order a new set. That'll work. Saves me hunting. I have got some, but they're all over the place and I'm unorganised. I've looked in that pile of screws, mate. You've got to be careful not to screw through that Wi-Fi cable. No worries, Vladimir. Have a good night, mate. Punch Putin in the face for me, if you wouldn't mind. That would be awesome. Razor Blade, welcome. Or you get it back together and find something else wrong with it. Yeah, that's about right, mate. No coffee. Yeah, I've had one. I'll be going to grab another one in a minute. But for now, I've always got Red Bull. No, the card reader goes in last, mate, once you put the plate on top. Card reader is last. Oh, I put the wrong heatsink on. Oh well. It does not matter. Now where's my plate gone? There. Got it. Thank you, Razor, mate. I am actually. How are you, mate? How's your day been? Ban hammer time. Why who's being banned? Not a clue. Not a clue. Red Bull gives you wings to make that hole in your roof. Oh dear. How long do you leave it before you claim it has surrendered? That's a tricky one. Sometimes I leave it like 3 months, and sometimes, most of the time, I leave it about 6. I've actually still got consoles that I've had for over a year, and a couple of other devices like graphics cards and stuff. I claimed one has surrendered a couple of months ago, and that's actually downstairs in my own collection now. But I left that like 18 months. Ridiculous how long I left that. Make sure to drink water as well. Yeah. Sometimes I miss you singing old country songs. This is disgusting. Lucinda Jones, working at the IHOP. 10 years worth of bacon, eggs and tears. Oh, that's disgusting. She's waited on. What the hell is that? Every green and colour. Is that paint that's coming off there? Wow, it is as well. It's paint. What the hell? Really? Nintendo? Really? The paint comes off with IPA? €5 if you don't sing anymore. No deal. No deal. Add 2 zeros and we've got a deal. God damn it, SD connector. Thank you. Save you money, it won't happen anyway. No decimal points, Phil. No. There can't be before the 5. Oh dear. It's not that one. Or is it? No, it's that one. This is absolutely knackered anyway, this switch housing is. Ideally this needed a replacement. There's not enough money in the world that'll stop me singing. There's not enough money in the world. Well, that's 2 minutes without singing something. Yep. Exactly. Exactly, you got it. Yeah, so there's no screw threads on these, so I can't put bottom screws or a top screw in. Cannot put screws in there, but it's all good because there wasn't in there to start with. I'm going to refurb my kids' switches soon. I'm going to buy some cases and stuff for them. Give them a fresh new look. I do have a red case actually. Take his tenner fill and I'll sing for 15 minutes. Oh dear. I can't guarantee though I won't sing for 15 minutes. Just nicking some tri-wing screws out of my kid's switch. I'm sure we won't miss them. But yeah, I do have a red housing. I'm not a fan of the transparent housings. Okay, there's already a screw in there, that's why it wouldn't go in. Ha! And that one there's no thread, so that's always nice. Alright, well, that's done then. It's a bit beat up, but it is what it is. How come it's the blue light of death? I don't know. I mean, I see a few of them, but I would say no more than the PS4 was. Yeah, this Switch is in a sorry state. It needs a bit of an overhaul, to be honest. That is the correct back for this Switch, by the way. And it's beaten up pretty bad. But yeah, it's on the ticket with that number. Right. Scratched up to hell. Like real bad. But it was like that when it come in. Okay, that works. Cool. All good. Batteries are dead on the Joy-Cons. I'll charge the Switch. That Switch didn't want to be fixed because the owner will keep torturing it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fluxing my charger cable. Yeah, the game was already in there, mate, yeah. But yeah, charging as well. Cool. Right, well this one, talking of charging, this other one isn't. For some reason. So it's been on charge since I've finished it, and it's not charging. It's saying the battery's dead, so I think the battery's screwed. I'm just hoping that it is the battery. Lucky? I'm hardly lucky, mate. I've had to replace. Well, I've had to sink £90 into 2 switches that UPS broke this week. I'm definitely not the lucky one. Far from the lucky one, mate. Right. You ever tried injecting voltage into the battery in hopes to give it a jump start? Yes, I actually have, yeah. I think the battery's probably got damaged on this, to be honest. I actually found a piece of foam, by the way, so I can put that on in a minute. Don't use Hermes that killed my package. Hopefully it was insured, mate. I don't use Hermes myself, personally. I've been robbed way too many times by Hermes. Right. We grab another housing with a replacement battery inside. I'm going to plug that battery in. And then just see if it charges that battery. Okay, that's booting. Says it's on 15%. I'm going to monitor this and just see if it charges. It dropped down to 14 as I plugged it in. So I need to monitor it and see if it goes down, then it's definitely back feeding. If it goes up, then I'll be happy enough to just change the battery. I'm hoping that battery doesn't go down. It did drop to 14 right as I plugged it in though. Hopefully the power doesn't drop. Micro, hello. They should put it in every van on the next Mario Kart. I don't think that's back feeding. It's on 14%. Oh, it's still on 14%. So I don't think it's back feeding, but I don't think it's charging either, because it should have gone up to 15 by now. How many accounts do you want? Jesus Christ. And she's waited on every creed and colour. $4.02. Seems to be increasing, 4.03. Alright, I'm going to go and grab a cup of coffee. And I'll check on that when I get back. Hopefully it goes to 15% by the time I get back. Right, so I'll be back in a minute, everyone. Hello. Right, okay. Well, I think the fuel gauge has probably gone on this. It does stay on though. And now, well, now it's going error. The error's because I took the battery out though. Right. What, you broke? I haven't broke anything. UPS have. Have you replaced M92? I've replaced all three, mate. But before, I have also replaced the fuel gauge once, but it might need replacing again. So I'll try replacing it again. Replace the blinker fluid gauge. Oh dear. This is annoying because I've still got to get through to at least 2 more tonight on this. Sorry, on this batch. I mean, the PS4 Slim that needs the disk drive, that's already taken apart, so that's not that big of a deal. Well, it's not going to take me long to pop a disk drive in there. But I did want to try and get to a MacBook as well tonight if I can. Would you recommend the Samsung Fold 2? I've never tried one, mate. Never tried one. Alright, well, let's replace this teeny tiny chip then, just for comparison. There's a nice comparison for you. Right. rather do an APU. Yeah, they're a nightmare. Well, they're not that bad. They're not too bad. And it's every creed and colour. Damn it. God damn you. Do 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 do. You don't generally need to reball these, to be honest. Because I'm so small, you can generally get away with that. Like literally just running the iron across it. Damn you! Well, that chip's just gone with the wind along with the battery connector. Need some new tweezers. I've got loads of pairs. I should grab a new pair actually. That's annoying. Because now I've got to find another donor board. Alright, let me just grab a new pair of tweezers. I've got the approval for the disk drive, mate, yeah. Can't keep my hands steady for some reason. Cannot keep my hands steady. I don't know why. Not enough caffeine, I agree. I agree. Amazing places, welcome. Amazing places. How sweet your view. Tim was wanking. I agree with that as well. Alright, well, guess what I'm going to do now? CG owes you a tenner. He does. I've got to put a new battery connector on, because as always when you mess with the fuel gauge, the damn thing fell off. Damn thing fell off. Want to see me console? You want to see my micro pencil? Heads up about these battery connectors. They're the same connector as no, sorry, the switch light connector is the same connector as the fan connector on the PS4 original. The more you know. Should have used some Kapton tape. Nah, I'm not a fan of Kapton tape. Oh, £10. It's 12.20 here. Cheers, CG.
CGX super chatted $10.21. No, I owe him 10. It's 0.20 here.
Thank you, dude. Mucho gracias. Very much appreciated, good sir. Toodle pip. Dooby doo 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 dooby doo dooby doo. I'm not sure on that, Phil. That's a weird one. Not sure on that, bud. Right, let's have a nose at that. See if we get any change.
Freeze Spiritangels cheered Dex 10.
Thanks, Jess. Right, let's see if he wants to work on battery now. Or see if he wants to charge the battery now. Thought I was going to have to send a Series X to Phil after I changed the HDMI, it wouldn't pair on. Thank God for Phil. Thank God for Phil's back catalogue. What was it, mate? Was it that little transistor? The 5-volt reg? Oh, come on, you bastard. Do I hear some frogs in the background? Nah, it's just a bit of background noise. Yeah, YouTube do take a third of every super chat. Annoying bastards. Damn it. Right, well apparently now it's on 42%. Still wouldn't pair on, I forgot to plug the ribbon cable. Sorry, mate, I shouldn't laugh, but that's pretty funny. Yeah, I shouldn't laugh though. Right. 0.86. Well, now it's apparently on 35%. Problem is, when the board's warm as well, it's going to give an incorrect reading. You can send donations through PayPal, yeah. You charge for an attempted repair? No, if I can't fix it, I don't charge. I charge return postage, but that's it. Yeah, I'll sort the speaker in a minute, mate. reboot it and hopefully we can get a proper reading. Hope they help your Twitch channel. Thank you, Jess. Well, the BQ chip's getting warm, which is fairly normal. In 0.89 amps. Yeah, the fan was full speed because it was getting a bit warm. Taking you off the run. No worries, Rich. Yeah, that would explain why they didn't collect today, mate. I hope you're well, though, mate. Where are you working now, then, Rich? Or rather, what run you on now? Are you on Coventry or? Alright, come on, percentage. Please go up. Should be on Open University. What do you mean, the videos or? Yeah, I saw UPS drive past earlier, Rich. It wasn't you. I saw the new driver driving past, and yeah, they didn't even bother turning up. LE9, Leicester. Right, if anyone's in the LE9 area and you use UPS, I will guarantee Rich will never let you down. That dude's an absolute legend. Honestly, the amount of times he's helped me with by waiting around while I'm packaging parcels up, or coming back later on because they're not ready, or even telling me where he's going to be so I can drop them off to him. Like, honestly, the amount of times he's helped me out and saved my ass a few times, he's an absolute legend. I hope you enjoyed the beers, by the way, mate. Turn your brightness down, we'll charge quicker. No, there's something weirdly wrong with this and I don't know what. It's not the brightness for sure. It's taking 0.9 amps, it's just not charging. Are you good with Amazon? Yeah, well, I've got a fake account, to be honest. Yeah, there's something really, really wrong with this. Yeah, if anyone's in the LE9 area, honestly, went down nice. Cool, mate, awesome. Yeah, so I said to Rich is the UPS driver, and I said to him, like, because I usually buy, like, if the drivers are good with me, then like, I'll buy him beers and stuff for Christmas. But because he was leaving, or not leaving, he was being swapped. He was being changed to a different route. So I said, well, I'm going to buy him you now because I would have bought him Christmas anyway. So, yeah. Maybe thermal went on. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I need to get rid of this thermal paste off here though. I'm really not sure on this though. You drink sweet coffee. I have two coffees in my two coffees. I have 2 sugars in my coffee. 2 spoons of sugar. Maybe a bad replacement. It shouldn't be, no. See, the BQ chip doesn't read the percentage. The Max 17050 does. Got a right headache with this new one. Why is it just learning the route, or? So I used to I used to have that trouble when they used to change my route. I don't know why they do it, because you get used to a route, you've been there for years, and then they just suddenly change you. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's so inefficient from like a logistical standpoint. It's just ridiculous. How much medicine are you trying to down? Nice area, just a lot of horses and cows, etc. Oh, mate, I've been there. My van went up on, when I used to work for Interlink, before they changed to DPD, my van went up on 2 wheels because of I think it was a deer. Very picturesque, nice. Still nice though. I mean, the new UPS driver seems like a waste of space, but I'll have words with him. I'll have words with him. Yeah, I really don't know what could be causing this. I've changed M92, I've changed BQ, I've changed P13, I've changed the 17050. The only other thing it could be is the 77620. I ain't got none. So even though I've had to replace parts on this, I might still have to no fix it. No beers for him. Not if you don't sort his shit out. If you don't turn up tomorrow, UPS are going to be having an earful. Yeah, have a good night, Joseph. Paul BQ. I've changed it, mate. Got an email saying my Patreon pledge failed, but I got money in my bank. I have that sometimes, mate. It's really weird. I have to change the payment source. Look, my Patreon sponsorships are connected up to a credit card, and it still fails sometimes. What's the 77620? The big max I see on the back just there. Nah, it's not going to be the port. It's not the battery, because I've tried another battery. Is the other battery on your map 14%? I don't know, this one was reading, it's weird, I don't know, I think that's, I can't remember oh, that's his old one. See, this is what it did look, it cracked it there. That's where it cracked it. Yeah, no worries, Rich. Drive safe, mate, and I'm sure we'll speak again soon. Update the firmware. I don't think it's going to be that. Oh, this is an NHS. This belongs to an NHS person as well, by the look of it. That's the latest, yeah. Yeah. I honestly don't know what else it could be. Is it your cable? No, because it's charging other switches. I honestly do not know what else it could be. I might end up having to refund this. See, it's draining. In fact, very quickly. When it's not on charge, it's draining very quickly. Let's pop the thermal cam on a second. See if it shows anything up. See, it was UPS that did this as well. But I don't know if it was UPS that did this to the battery. This is the problem. No, everything appears normal. Don't know if I should just give him a new board. I don't know if I've got a choice. Yeah, it's some sort of short. Don't know if I've got a choice. See, now it's apparently on 23%. So, yeah. It could be an internal board short somewhere. It very well could be an internal board short. That went down very quickly, yeah. I think I've got to give him a new board. Don't think I've got a choice. And then just see what UPS say on the claim. That sucks. That really does suck. Why is this one not working? Is that the one that had the rail issue? No, that's done. That's on 18% now. Those are in pretty bad condition. What's in bad condition, buddy? It's going down like a time bomb. It's going down like a time bomb. I've tried a different battery. Why is that not charging on one side of the port? Charles, welcome, mate. Repairs to digital amps. I'm not sure. Try holding down the power button for 12 seconds and release the power button, press again to turn it on. Nah, it's doing it no matter how many times I reboot it, mate. No, this one's draining whether it's on or off. Hopefully I can fix this board here. %. It's almost dead. 2%. Maybe a cap fading. Yeah, but finding it's going to be impossible. I'm better off ripping the CPU off and putting it onto another board, to be honest. Better off ripping the CPU off and putting it on another board. 1%. And you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to turn off. It's going to stay on 1% now, you watch. If it stays on 1%, it's a fuel gauge. But I've changed it twice. I've changed the battery, mate. That could very well still be the fuel gauge. Because it's sticking on 1%. So it might be a case where I've just got to do a proper reboard on the fuel gauge. But then at the same time it could be internal damage on the fuel gauge, or rather on that circuit. Right, this board here. I'm just at the minute. I'm just trying to give myself a backup. This board here is not charging on one side of the port, and the port looks fine. So it might be M92. Damn you. But yeah, I'm just trying to give myself a backup here, because if I can't fix that board, I don't think I've got any choice other than to replace the board for the customer, because I can't really say to the customer, oh, I'm sorry, UPS damaged your switch, and by the way, it's a no fix. Like, I can't really say UPS has damaged your switch, I've replaced all your housing for you, but by the way your board don't work. But that's not really fair, to be honest. It's not really fair on the customer. What's UPS? UPS are a courier. I'm trying to claim it on the insurance, but whether they actually do it or not, I don't know. Just made a Twitch account. Welcome. Right, we're getting charging that side and charging that side. Okay, now we've got a backup board because I know the rest of this board works. But now we've got a backup board just in case. So as I can replace the board if necessary. This board should work fully. But yeah, that switch is staying turned on at 1%. That tells me it's still the fuel gauge. But what's weird is I've changed it twice. I'm sure I had some... I don't work on Wii's, mate, no. I'm sure I had some brand new fuel gauges.
Salt Butter is now hosting my stream with 1 views.
Thank you, Salt Butter. I appreciate that. Yeah, so the battery's not actually dead, it's just... Damn you, Switch, I hate ya. The battery's not actually dead, it just thinks it's dead, that's all. The Switch just thinks the battery's dead. Well, I'm almost certain I've got some brand new 17050s. Let's just have a quick look and just see if this is charging both sides of the port. Let it fully die, it should reset the fuel gauge. No, that wouldn't work, mate. Okay, that's still not working. Let me just see if I've got some M90, some fuel gauge ICs. Yep. Alright, let's put a brand new one on and then I'll know for sure. Because that's sticking at 1%. That's generally a fuel gauge issue. But I just really need to close this out. I really need to finish this. And right now, it's pissing me off. But I really don't want to replace this board. I'm not saying I won't, but I don't want to. Cheers, salt butter. Salt butter. See that looked like it was soldered fully. Like if you look at the pads, that looked to me like it was soldered fully. Oh, hold on. What happened there? What happened there? There's a fucking hole in the board. Are you serious? How is there a hole in the board? Like, that's not even the result of the damage caused by UPS. There's an actual hole in the fucking board. Really? But there's no way that's caused by the damage that UPS caused. But where does that go? I don't even know. Where does that go? I don't even know. The board's cracked. The board shouldn't be cracked. Where? I'm not seeing a crack in the board, guys. Not seeing a crack in the board from that upper left cap diagonally through the hole. I don't think that's a crack. There's no crack in the board, guys. There's a hole, but there's no crack. Cracking up, definitely. Right. It's all good. Right, where does that go? I don't know. That's not going to be no connect if there's an actual hole in the board. It's going to be connected somewhere. It's definitely connected somewhere because I've got a resistance reading. It goes to there. No, that's 0.39, never mind. It's got to go somewhere. Bottom right pin connects to the cap below it, yeah. It's got to go somewhere because I'll get a diode reading. Right, do I actually get a diode reading on the other one? On the one I'm working with. So if I get a diode reading, I'm not bothered about that hole. Right, I don't get a diode reading on this one. I'm not meant to. Alright. Well, then I guess let's put a brand new chip on. Right, let me drop my airflow down. Pause like a polo. Yeah. Right, well, that's also a brand spanking new chip. Keep its assortment of spare holes, you could try replacing that. Oh dear. Alright. Now come on mofo, work. See, what I do find odd here is that the fact that it does still